Hello beauties, I am here with another Marshall's haul. Very excited. It's a small one, but I'm very excited because I found new items that I definitely know that the brands I like. So what I found, I was like, yes, I found it. And I wasn't really looking for a specific item, but finding them at a bargain, you can't pass that up. So here we go. I have never ever found this brand at any Marshalls or TJ Maxx that I know or that I've visited. So I'm very excited that I found this. I do love the brand. I do love their brushes. I found a Sigma baking and strobing brush set for $10. Can't beat that. Sigma brushes, $10 at Marshall's. Yay! So these are for me, so I'm definitely opening them. These beautiful, beautiful Sigma brushes. I mean, to me, this is a great foundation brush. Just look at that. I mean, super soft. I love Sigma brushes. I don't have many, and I did do a online purchase from Sigma because they were having a up to 75% off sale. So definitely want to take advantage of those sales when they come up, because they don't come up often. So I got that, which again, this to me, it says a baked kabuki, but this to me is a great foundation brush. This is number F89. And then this one here is the concealer blend kabuki. This is an F79. And look at how beautiful this is. Packed with a lot of bristles. So there's many ways that you can use this, but it's definitely a brush that you can use around here, you know, to set your concealer if you want to. Like, to me, this would be a great brush to, you know, apply setting powder under my eyes or on my T-zone. This to me is a great brush for that. But there's many options. I mean, just because the brush says it's a concealer blend kabuki, that doesn't mean that that's all that you could use it for. And then we have this cute little strobing fan brush. These small fan brushes, what I like is when I want to add some highlight up here or here or here. If you want to do the fan brush, if you don't want to apply too much highlighter, or the highlighter is too blinding, if you just want to apply a little bit, fan brushes to me work quite well because they don't pack a lot of product, and they're very nice for, you know, the highlighting application. And then this one here is a powder sweep brush. This is the F06. That's what that looks like. And this brush right here is a very nice brush, which also to me is a good brush to apply highlight if you wish, or any other type of powder that you wish to apply in any other areas. This is a perfect size, but you could use it for many things. Again, it says it's a powder sweep brush, so you could use it for any type of powder in my perspective. And last but not least is this Bake Precision P89. Now, to me, this is the best one out of all of them to apply significant powder or setting powder underneath the eye after you've applied concealer. I think this works quite well for that, and then you dust it off or sweep it off with maybe this brush right here. So I think that works great. I am loving that I found a whole set of 5 brushes, Sigma brushes for $10. Unbelievable price. So yay. I also found this Yes to Cotton protects and minimizes irritation, ultra sensitive and allergy prone skin, comforting facial moisturizer. I want to try this Yes To moisturizer. I've seen it before, but then I couldn't pass that up. It was $2. So it was on the clearance rack. So very excited that I found it for $2. Another thing that was on the clearance rack is this Bare Minerals Bare Skin Pure Brightening Serum Foundation. This one was $4 in the clearance rack, but I know, see, regular price at Marshall's $7.99. And I know very well that on the Bare Minerals website, it's a lot more than either $8 or $4. So I couldn't pass that up. And I do use Bare Satin is one of the tones I use. I love the way this makes my skin look and the way it feels. It's just really, really nice. And it has SPF 20. This one is Bare Satin 06. So I do have one in use. And I like it a lot. It's very liquidy, I will tell you that. But I won't lie. I'll tell you what I do. So this is how it is. And what I do, since it's just like a dropper, just pour some drops on my sides of my on my cheeks, and maybe one up here and a little bit down here, and blend it all in, and that's all I need. So this is a great foundation, and then I love applying it like that and then blending it in with a brush. I think this one to me works better blended with a brush than with a beauty sponge. I feel like the beauty sponge or the beauty blender sucks in a lot of the product because it's very liquidy, but I enjoy that foundation. So finding it for $4, woohoo! Then I also very excited. Why? Because when do you, I don't know if any of you have, but when do you find, or is it easy to find NARS products at Marshall's or TJ Maxx? So I found this NARS contour blush, and I found it for $10. This one here is in 6 medium. I'm keeping these, so they're getting opened, just, you know, letting you know. So this says it is the Talia 6 medium, and this is it's called a contour blush. To me, it's just contour, period. So like to contour your face or bronze your face, I think this works quite well. But here it says blush. This is not blush to me. This is more of, like I said, a contour powder. So yes, still very excited that I found this. The next one here that I got is the NARS Velvet Matte Foundation Stick. I've never used a foundation stick from NARS, but I wanted to try it. It is I got it for $14.99. And the one I got was medium 4, Barcelona. That's what that looks like. And like, I'm super tanned right now because I just came from a vacation with my daughter, but look, it actually blends in perfectly with my arm skin, with my hand skin color. And I think it would work great for my facial tones right now. So again, Barcelona medium 4. So I'm excited, very excited. And then the next one here is a concealer, a NARS concealer. This one was for $7.99. And I got light 2.5 creme brulee. I do get usually I get light concealers just because I do have issues with dark circles quite often because I don't sleep quite well, and getting a lighter concealer for me is definitely my cup of tea. Now this is the same, it's like the foundation stick, it is a concealer stick. I have used the NARS, the regular concealer, the one with the, you know, the dofa, but I haven't used the stick. But I was like, okay, if I get the foundation stick, I want to go ahead and get the concealer in a stick as well and try it. So I got that concealer, foundation, contour, almost done. Last but not least, I thought it was an amazing deal. I found this Sophie X Soaps Party. little Makeup Revolution London palette set, and it was on sale for $4. I know it's upside down. There you go, for $4, and regular price at Marshall's was $7.99. I don't know how much this is actually regular price on the website, and I didn't have time to look it up because I wanted to show you what great deals you can find right now at your Marshalls with TJ Maxx as soon as possible. But it does say compare at least here on the tag, if I can see it. It says compare at $40. You know what? I'll look it up and I'll let you know. Or I'll put it on the description down below how much this is actual price. But it does say compare at $40. I just don't know that Makeup Revolution is that expensive. Actually, I think it's a very affordable brand, and I do like a lot of their products as well, especially some of their eyeshadow palettes that some of them are even, to me, are even dupes of other high-end eyeshadow palettes, but I do like them. So this is what the set entails. 3 little brushes, very travel size brushes, and the palette itself. I went ahead and got it more for the palette itself because I don't have any Makeup Revolution brushes, so I actually don't know how they are. Okay, so they are super soft. I don't know that the bristles feel a little bit on the plasticky side. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying when I say that, but they are soft though for them to still feel that way. Now this cute little thing right here, I think I would use this though as a shader, or even as something to apply a inner highlight. I think I would use these. This one right here, maybe. I mean, if I wanted to apply something, feels quite nice. It is fluffy enough, and they are really travel friendly. So I probably would take them with me if I needed to be using less space. I do have a travel friendly e.l.f. Kit blending or e.l.f. brush kit, and then also one from It Cosmetics. So I would probably put all of them just because they are a small size and they don't take a lot of space. And the palette. I love Sophie X. I have one of her palettes and I enjoy the colors in it. It is a palette that you build up. I just think you do build up, but it is a very nice palette for me from Makeup Revolution. So this one here says face and eyeshadow palette. So it looks like these are highlighters, and this to me looks like a pink highlighter. Let's see. Yeah, so a very pinkish tone highlighter. And then this is a highlighter that, you know, a tone that I would definitely use more commonly. They're not powdery, they're very satiny, smooth, so I'm liking that already. And then you have very neutral brown tones here. Very nice transition and crease shades up here. And so these are matte. And if we want to try a matte and see. It's not as dark as it looks on the pan, so it is something that, again, it is a color that you have to build up. And then these are all shimmers. And we will try this beautiful green. I'm all into greens lately. Look at that. That is a beautiful shimmery green. It's not super, super metallic or shimmery, but enough to give you that. I can't wait to try this. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking the way it feels. I mean, I like the swatches. So yes, and it is, I mean, of course, it is a very simple casing. It's a cute one, but very, very, very simple. I like that you can see all the colors that come in here. And again, it is a face palette. The only thing you do not have here is a bronzer, but it has eyeshadows and highlighters. So very nice palette for $4 with the brushes. Even if you don't use the brushes and you only use the palette itself, I think it's an amazing deal. $4. So yes, very excited that I found all of this. Again, it is not a big haul, but it was a very nice haul because all of it was products that I would love to try. Some of them, a couple of them, or was it only one? I believe only one was a repurchase. Everything else. Oh, I'm not done yet. I forgot. Ooh, I was about to forget to show you this. Last but not least, I found a Laura Mercier Candle Glow Soft Luminous Foundation. Laura Mercier, I have found only lip liners at the TJ Maxx or Marshalls, but never an actual foundation. Now, what I am looking for, it is for their powder. So I am on the lookout for that. And this one here that I got is the 3-in-1 buff. So this would be my first time purchasing and my first time using a Laura Mercier foundation. I have used other products from Laura Mercier. I love her contour palette that I have, her lip liners that I've purchased, or lip liners that I purchased from this brand, but I have never used the foundation. I love the setting powder, the luminous setting powder, which that one I bought at regular price, but it is worth every penny. That is an amazing powder. I love the way it feels on my skin. I love how it sets on my face, and it doesn't let all these products crease, which, you know, as you start aging, that's what you need to be on the lookout for when it comes to your skin. So there you have it. That is my final product, and I am very excited that I have found all these products at Marshalls. Be on the lookout for these great new products. NARS, I found NARS, I found Laura Mercier, I found a lot of new brands that I had not seen in a while. I mean, new brands at Marshalls that I really had not seen. New products that I mean, they're affordable at Marshalls. They're not affordable on their website. But anyways, just letting you know, be on the lookout for these amazing deals. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you on my next one.